Around 25 to 30 miles an hour in spots like Moore Park, Simi Valley, the Ranch, gusting right around 31 miles an hour. And we start to see sort of the gusts sort of calm down around this general area, part of the San Fernando Valley.
Here, these are hand crews, dozers. They've certainly reinforced their dozer lines, and they're certainly going to try and, or they have at this stage, been able to contain it to this area to the east. So this, if I was to tilt up, this is back to.
Hey guys, I figured I'd come on for a bit. I pulled up some clips, and I figured we'd come hang out. I was trying to find all the chopper feeds I could find. Not many chopper feeds. And I wanted to come on for a little bit just to touch base and kind of update a little bit with you guys. Oh, and there's a whole list of stuff that I need to go through as well. Let me see. First of all, do I have notifications? Should have gone out. Let me just double check my second. CC. Okay, they go out. I feel like I could do a better thumbnail. I'm gonna try to figure out a better thumbnail while I'm streaming. And let me pull up the fire.
Thanks for
tracking.
all you do, Mel. Hit that like, thumbs up.
Damn, yo, ASCH, you're like an OG. 38 months. You need like badges, Purple Heart, some badges and stuff, like a military. Like whatever, you know what I mean? Something on you. Body armor. There you go. Okay, so wildfire aware, and I have the duty. I'm gonna get on camera in a second too. Just give me a second to get situated. Damn, Palisades fire. Somebody said, don't say Palisades, Palisades, whatever. 23,000 acres, 23,654 acres. Wow. Holy moly. The Eaton fire, 14,100, updated a minute ago.
Look out and see how they coordinate and how impressive it is to have it to come one after the other. The interview that we did with Hal Kempfer, he was talking about the differences between a smaller aircraft like the helicopter that we just saw versus the larger DC-10s. In this kind of situation, in this kind of topography, it is harder to use those larger aircraft, especially after the sun goes down. So that's probably why you are going to see more of the smaller aircraft. Although I will have to say, last night when I was along the 405 freeway, I did see the larger aircraft, but it could have been just the perspective of where we were.
Yeah, and you know, speaking of the larger aircraft, when she just mentioned, Susan mentioned Hal Kempfer. He is a retired Marine intelligence officer who knows all about the aircraft that are helping fight this fire, and he joined us probably about 90 minutes ago, and we learned a whole lot about the aircraft out there. The DC-10, that's the largest. It carries about 40,000 gallons of water, and we saw the DC-10 many times today, and it was beautiful.
A beautiful sight.
I love the DC-10.
And then the VLATs, those are the second largest, and the VLAT, which sounds so technical, literally stands for Very Large Air Tanker. And that puppy holds 11,000 gallons of water. And then the Super Scoopers, they don't fly at night. They come in great. They come in handy, of course, but we just have one now because of the drone.
I honestly, let me tell you something. Hey, Tornado I like that name, Tornado Sunflower. Hey, how you doing? I honestly, I feel like I want a personal flight. Not just for me, but like, let's say there's a mission. I want to be brought on one of these DC-10s. I want to go on one of these flights. I have a fear of flight. When I was a kid, I did it all the time because I was flying to see my dad. When I was a kid, you know, you're younger. I didn't care. Whatever. Life didn't mean. It meant nothing to me when I was a kid. It's just you know, when you're older, your mortality becomes more into like, you know, it's like I have a lot more to lose. I have a kid. You know, all this stuff. And so the older I get, and all these documentaries I've watched about how you can die, all these plane crashes that I've watched, all these documentaries, anything and everything that can go wrong, it's like made me hesitant to get on a plane. maybe if they strap me to the seat of a DC-10, one of those tanker things, strap me in and take me for a flight and just left, right, all over the place, maybe that'll help me get over this plane thing. Part of me thinks part of it too makes me think it's like just not having control, like it's nothing's in your control of your situation. If your pilot messes up, you're effed. Maybe part of that is it too. And they say, oh yeah, it's so safe. Just like shark attacks. Oh, it's so, yeah, nothing to worry about. It's so safe. It's safer than driving. I'll take my chances driving. Just me personally. I'll take my chances. Boeing and all these parts are falling off and shit. Their wheels are falling off. The engines are blowing up. I'll take my chances driving. But I want to go on a DC-10. Detailing it off? Wow. Detailing it off. Nothing on this channel yet. Okay.
Until they're just absolutely sure the fire's not going to burn back on itself and come back into those communities. And so it's important for them not only to keep the roads clear for firefighter access, but just to make sure that those aren't going to come back. As we look at live pictures of a water drop here from SkyCal that is over the Palisades fire, something that has just been going on night after night after night. And I think, I heard Lauren, or I think it was Lauren earlier, mention it. There are less water dropping helicopters tonight. And that is because the situation is better tonight than it was last night. Last night, there was so many. I think at one point I counted 9 water-dropping helicopters up there that were just doing this back and forth over and over and over again. The Chinook, one of the Chinooks is coming back, which is nice to see as well. Earlier today, guys, just at home, I was just curious. I was looking at the radar. There were 19 aircraft over the Palisades fire at one point, between the helicopters and the fixed wing and everything like that. And it's just really remarkable. And, one of our chief pilots for our helicopter company, we have been flying so much that our helicopters are having to go in for kind of routine maintenance, nothing alarming, just general maintenance that needs to be done on helicopters. We fly it out to Camarillo Airport. At Camarillo Airport, there was 18 other aircraft on standby.
Wow, okay. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Brittany Smummers, no one is live now. They won't be for like another hour. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the choppers go down and they have to come back and stuff, so we'll see what we can work with. I was talking to my mother, because I was telling my mother about everything that was going on, and she was like, really? Oh, okay. I talked to my mother tonight, and the first thing she had to say to me, oh my God, I hope I can find a clip for you guys again. Los Angeles. My search thing is Los Angeles fire gay, because there was this guy, a viral clip of this guy, and he's like, I think it's because the gays or something, and people went crazy. It was so funny, and so that was the first thing that came up because I sent that video to my mother. Los Angeles fire, damn, I don't know, I don't even know where it's at. Maybe I can check give me a second. Let me check my bookmarks. Because if you haven't seen the clip, it's hilarious. I'm checking my bookmarks right now. Somebody can send it to me. I feel like I've posted it on Discord too. Oh my God, I have so many bookmarks. I'm looking for it.
Thing you want to do is remove those and then have to put those right back in. So rather be safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
Mike, thank you. Well, firefighters are, of course, working tirelessly to put out these flames.
And earlier, Laura Hafley from CBS Boston was in Mandeville Canyon on the front line as crews put out hotspots. And at one point, one neighbor joined the firefight using a water hose to desperately put out the flames.
Laura was wrapping up her live report when she got caught in the middle of a fire retardant drop.
And again, this whole street, an absolute ghost town, with the exception of a very small amount of people who have decided to hang back. Again, something you really do not want to do. Along Mandeville Canyon Road, Laura Hafley. See, take a look at this. There you go. We just dropped fire retardant that is going to hit the ground and hopefully slow these flames a little bit. I'm sorry I interrupted myself there. I just wanted to show you exactly what we've been talking about. Again, hold on 1 second. That fire retardant's just coming down right now.
Vicky, thank you for the
Give
5.
us 1 second.
Why isn't the bot working? Try to turn on the bot.
We're gonna just protect this camera for a second so that we can show you what we're dealing with. Thank you, Devin, with Cal Fire stepping in, giving us a little warning there. Thank you. Okay, so this red retardant you see on me, this is what really helps stop this fire. Now again, these flames getting a little bit more active, so we're gonna head out of here. We will keep you updated here along Mandeville Road. Laura Hafley, CBS News.
You see the pink behind her there, Gio?
Yeah, it's one thing to see it
amazing.
from SkyCal too, and then to see it up close.
A water drop, but not a retardant drop, so that's something real different. All right, the wildfire that moved into Brentwood last night continues to rage as well.
Okay, I got the clip.
Are trying to keep it from destroying
It's on my phone.
Posing live on West Ridge Road, looking down into Mandeville Canyon, where fire crews are, of course, trying to deal with these flames. Lauren?
Gio and Juan, we're looking really good over here. I want to show you. Well, here, I think we're actually going to have possibly one more drop. Let's take a look or listen. And let's see, they got that big spotlight. They're going, and that's the area they've been focusing on all afternoon. There we go. There's the drop. Really, really, really great work by these firefighters and the pilots of these choppers, you know, through these conditions here. They've made, in the last hour or so.
Okay. So, again, I spoke to my mother tonight, and the first thing, because I was like, well, have you seen the California fires? And she's like, yeah, but I sent her this clip. My mother, she's always worried about me. So she told me, she's like, maybe this guy is stressed out and he's scared. And I'm like, no, Ma. I think this guy was either trolling or just being hilarious. He's not scared, Ma. It's like, oh, but people don't like that. She's worried about me. She's like, people don't say those kind of things in public. I'm like, Ma, they do. They do.
Yes, I can hear you. So the family with the poor little girl who was
fire happening right now.
Say that again?
Why is there a fire happening right now?
There are multiple fires that are taking place.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're in the news though. You're supposed to know.
Well, I don't know how it started. We don't know how it started. There, you know,
I think
winds.
it's all the gay people in LA.
Okay. And she tells me, she's like, oh, he was probably nervous. Like, no, Ma, he's trolling or he just feels for real. And when you take a look at the establishment of like these firefighters and whatever else, the DEI stuff, you know, you can see where some people are coming from. I'm like, nah, Ma, I think he's being for real or he's trolling, but he's not scared. The last thing because she's like, oh, you know, they can find you online. She doesn't know all the shit I've been through. I know they can find you online. You know,
things about this particular part of the fire is that it's burning already on a ground that's already been burned. So it's got nowhere else to burn. So that's really good.
Okay. So let me see what you guys are saying. It was a really funny conversation. Wombat, welcome back. Boring. Like my daughter. Oh, that's boring. Nothing entertaining. So I don't know what you guys think. Tell me if you think this is real. This person, okay, somebody posted this. They said this guy was posting his place burning down. He was stuck inside. I don't know. Is this his house? I guess he's stuck inside his house. Burning down. And he's like, I'm going to have a beer before this shit burns to hell.
Please go. Go, man.
Jan Cracker donated $5 through Super Chat. Hardest working biceps man on these YouTube streets, double exclamation mark. We appreciate you, Orange
Jan Cracker,
Heart.
thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. We had a beer?
No, you know, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it
Where are
through
my
here.
dogs? I don't know. They're around the house somewhere.
No,
They're worried about
no,
the
they're not
dogs.
gonna make it, man. Valió verga, men, todo. Mira mi troca.
Wow. Homeboy, oh, place is burning down. Homeboy opens up his fridge. Who drinks Foster? Foster's, Australian for beer. The Australians don't even claim this beer. I found that out recently. They don't even claim the beer. They say they don't drink that shit out there. Is this an ad? Is this an ad for the beer? Who does this? I'm going to die, but you know what? Before I die, I'm going to have this beer. No, I don't believe it. I don't.
Salud, troquita, por ti que te quiero mucho.
Contra muerte.
Ya valió verga.
Who does that? You think that's real? And then in the comment section, people were saying fake video, no self-respecting Hispanic would go out with the Fosters in their hand. I like the way he's going out in style. Well done, King. I sure hope he didn't go out with the Fosters. I don't know if I've ever tried Fosters. I feel like I've tried Fosters. I don't know. There's nothing memorable about Foster's beer. If I'm going to go out, what was his option in the fridge? Hold on, let me see. The options in the fridge. Me voy a morir, pero voy a tomar Foster's. Nah, bro. Hold on. He got twisted tea in there. The fridge is empty. Twisted tea. Thank you. Twisted tea. I don't know what's in the back. Foster's. You don't got no Modelo, right? You don't got no Modelo in there?
Salud, troquita, por ti que te quiero mucho.
Salud. Wow.
Ya valió verga.
Well, I hope he's okay. I don't know. Some people commented saying that what did they say? I thought they said his car was burned or something. I'm in Pasadena. The guy lost his old truck and his home. Both cars survived. So if this is real, maybe it's real. Sorry for the guy. What movie is this? It looks so real. Crazy. This is, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I should bring this up. This is one of the conspiracy things. They're saying apparently blue doesn't burn. Oh. K-Dubs, thank you.
K_Dubs donated $20 through Super Chat. Love channel Mel.
Thank you so much for the support. K-Dubs, thank you. There's this conspiracy that the color blue doesn't burn. And all these houses, there's like blue outside. The blue trash cans, the blue this, the blue that. What's going on? Hey, Dub!
I'm sure plenty of you have seen these videos that have been coming out of Maui of vehicles literally melting onto the street. These specifically are from Jeff Cygnus on TikTok. Like I said, the aluminum...
They're saying lasers can't burn blues. It's interesting, I don't know.
...is literally melting out of the vehicles, and the melting point for aluminum is 1220 degrees Fahrenheit. That's just crazy because, as you can see in this next video, none of the asphalt has melted along with this. And you would expect that to happen in fires that are reaching over 1220 degrees. And the melting point of asphalt is 343 degrees Fahrenheit. So make that make sense.
It makes sense. I don't know. There's this, apparently it's been going on for a while, like with the Hawaii fire. Okay, I put this clip in. I I don't know if Hoax is watching. Hoax, I'm going to post this just for you on Discord. Hold on. Let me download it. Twitter download. Hoax, this is just for you, man. I thought about you when I watched this clip. Let me download this real quick. Save. Okay. And let me tag his ass on Discord. And I want you guys in the chat to tell me, folks. I'll even text my home. I'll tag my homeboy Sylvia too. I'll tag Sylvia. Won't let me tag them. Okay, just Hoax then. Is this sus? Okay. So take a look at this. Nothing to do with fires, but MMA fighters stare each other down. Check this out, bro. I just like.
De 77 kilos, face à face.
Allez, Wally! Let's go, Wally!
They're like kissing.
Allez, Wally!
What the hell?
L'ancien, c'est la retraite, l'ancien! L'ancien, c'est la retraite, l'ancien! Sélection des pads!
De 77 kilos, face à face.
Allez, Wally! Let's go, Wally! Allez,
Wow, they kissed! Come on, MMA fight is this?
L'ancien, c'est la retraite, l'ancien! L'ancien, c'est la retraite, l'ancien! Sélection des pads!
Get the baby oil.
Et mort! Attention! Combien? On est là! De 60.
Okay, that's weird. A little weird.
Conferences that happen in the morning.
Okay, let's talk about the Arsonist in a second.
For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it to a commercial break, and on the other side of that,
break.
you will see our overnight playlist. Have a good night.
I want to get the live feed for you guys. Okay. This an arsonist was caught tonight. There's been a lot of reports, multiple reports of arsonists. A lot. I mean, I look on Citizen. There was things that haven't even been talked about by the media. I've seen multiple reports today of these supposed arsonists. This guy got arrested.
I thought you meant like
So arsonist caught. Palisades fire from Santa Monica. Santa Monica looks beautiful. I think Santa Monica, this pier we're looking at, it actually burned back in the day. I think, unless I'm thinking of the wrong. I'm thinking of Venice Beach. Santa Monica pier burned. I don't know if I'm thinking of Venice Beach. One of those piers burnt to the ground. And they're back.
And there's, one advantage. I mean, we're talking about how dramatic this is and frightening it is for the homeowners, all of it who've been evacuated. There is a huge advantage to this in that if we're looking at Santa Ana winds developing next week, you've eliminated the fire danger here for the most part. That which is burned,
Malibu?
you no longer have to
Maybe
worry
it's Malibu.
about. plenty of other worries going ahead that we talked about earlier today about what happens when the rain season shows up. But right now, the advantage is that once you have a fire like this, you don't have to worry about a fire like this for a while, and that is an advantage, because for all sorts of other canyons where this hasn't happened, you have full hillsides of vegetation, and that again, that's got.
LA plans power shutdowns as wildfires and deadly winds ravage Southern California. Chief Marone warns LA residents to brace for widespread power outages. Damn. A fierce Santa Ana winds expected to hit 70 miles per hour in some areas. Wow. This song is dope as hell. I can't play the whole thing because I uploaded a clip. It was fine, but when I uploaded the video, they took it down. So it says Mexico sends its firefighters to battle in Los Angeles. This song is dope.
100 firefighters from Mexico arrived in California to help battle the wildfires burning up and down the West Coast.
I'm gonna stop it right there. Dope song. But anyway, yeah. They have help from Mexico. Oh, they got off. Wow. Fox, where you at? They all went to bed. Let me look for another. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find anything else. CBS is live. Fox is live. Maybe Fox. Maybe I can do this. Showing daytime video, bro. It's nighttime now, right? Well, let me keep it moving. I just got finished watching 25 politicians give a press conference about looting. It has me suspicious of everything. I need to find out what the F he was up to. Ivan, thank you, man. K-Dubs and Ivan, thank you so much. Whoa. Check it out.
Suspicious motherfucker right here. Don't trust him. Look at him. Look at him. Can't even stay on the sidewalk. Suspicious as hell. Creeping around my neighborhood. The city's on fire. You creeping around. Look, trying to get away, trying to make an escape. Trying to make an escape. Let's see what they do here. Look, they're forcing a human off the side. Just come in. We were in a fucking emergency, and this motherfucker's coming into my community. Terrorizing people. Don't tap. You be no suspicious. Get out of the driveway. Get out of the driveway, Juan. What the fuck are you doing over here? You got ash all over you. You're all torn up. You're all banged up. You fucking spent the whole night out. You look all disheveled. What the fuck have you been doing? Look at them. You just tore that thing off. Why'd you damage it like that? What the hell are you doing out here? We're in alert. Come on, you can't even get up the curb. Come on, you stuck.
I've honestly never seen these things until I went to California. They go around delivering food.
Uh-oh, you got it. This is artificial. This is replacing humans. You're all dirty. Who wants to eat out of this thing? Hey, whoever's food is being delivered, you need to put some gloves on before you touch his grubby ass. Look at him. Look how dirty you are. Why don't you wash yourself? You look like a fucking slob. What? Ron, you look like a fucking slob. What the hell is wrong with you? He's delivering people's food like this. Let's see what he does now. Oh, you gonna come back at me? What the fuck is he doing? Oh, I hurt your feelings, huh? I don't care if I hurt your feelings, Juan. What's wrong with you? Somebody fucking hit him. I swear to God, somebody hit him.
Wow. Sky News. Nothing. All right. So let's keep it moving. Man, Elizabeth Warren tied to devastating fires. Oh no, tried using devastating fires to raise money for Democrat campaign. So she posted, to help support communities around LA being devastated by wildfires, can you split a donation between the Los Angeles Fire Department, Foundation, and United Way of Greater Los Angeles? 100% of your donation will go directly to these organizations. So she got fact-checked. They love fact checks. This is not a link to charity. It is a link to a Democrat fundraising platform that will take 3.95% of all transactions. Amazing. You can donate directly to these charities by the website provided, supportlfad.org/donate or United Way. Damn. Dirty. Ivan, thank you for gifting the membership, man. Appreciate that. I'm evacuating my home in Los Angeles right now, and I want this on record. I blame DEI. We need meteorocracy back now. Uh-oh. This is Mario Lopez. Wasn't Mario Lopez on Saved by the Bell or something? He's a legend. He did a lot of work, but.
All right, Casa Lopez update.
Lopez.
Fires are still close by, but house is still standing. The yard's just demolished, and huge trees and oak trees are gone. And not too much damage to the house itself, but now I got to worry about the power lines. Like, look at this tree right here behind me. It's on these power lines. We already don't have power, but it is concerning because it could start another fire. And the looters and the arsonists, I mean, it's the lowest of the low right there. Just, we got to worry about these criminals. It's just straight evil, especially during these times. But man, again, all the first responders and firefighters and everyone helping, God bless you guys. You're awesome. And stay strong, LA. We'll get through this. Prayers up.
There we go. Okay, I was eating a little bit. A frustrated woman goes off on Free Palestine supporters. These Free Palestine people are starting to get on my nerves. Every time some sort of disaster hit America, they sit up, come here, and start Free Palestine, go home. Go home!
Hit America, they sitting up in the comments talking about Free Palestine as if it's happening because of something that happened to Palestine. While you sit up in America and eat good and live good, just like the rest of us, you waiting for the downfall. Bro, if you don't send these people home, go home, go home.
Oh, shit. Can't say that. They pray and worship the devil. They wish it for hell. They love hell. Anytime something bad happens, they're praising Jesus or Allah or whatever that is. Bullshit.
Ivan Jr. donated $5 through Super Chat. Mario is a douchebag a-hole. Been around him personally.
Oh,
Can't
really?
stand him.
Ivan, really? Oh, shit. You've been around Mario? Whoa. Okay. Ivan says Mario's a douchebag a-hole. Been around him personally. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's take a look at... Wait, didn't we see this already? Gavin Newsom invited Donald Trump to tour damage in California. Newsom tells me the president-elect hasn't returned his calls. I think we watched
this
already.
Reporter with you back in 2018 after the Woolsey fire when you came and visited with President Trump and then Governor Brown.
We were shaking hands, smiling.
Asking President-elect Trump to come here. What's your main message to him?
I'd like the President of the United States, at least the President-elect, to come and visit. The people out here, his lives have been completely torn apart. I want him to visit and understand the magnitude of this scope and what happened to the American people. That happened.
He needs some milk
in California, and it's with an open hand.
Really, Mario? I didn't know that. Oh my God!
In politicizing an event.
K_Dubs donated $20 through Super Chat. Mel, what is going to happen to the Amazon deliveries?
Yo, Amazon. Jeff Bezos. When these people were on strike, I don't know if I played it when you were here, K-Dubs. When they were. They have a union, so it's really nice for them. But this is Jeff Bezos partying. When they were like rioting and protesting and all that stuff, homeboy was out partying. Where's the party at? I'm trying to find the party video. Oh, here it is. Here it is. They were raising hell. All this stuff, whatever. Homeboy was out there with allegedly one of his side pieces. Oh. The boy got billions. All they do, they'll circumvent. They'll get some other people or company to deliver a USPS or whoever else. Oh, we were at that party. That's not his problem.
Inhumanity of that. I would like people to focus on a collaboration between the executive in Washington, D.C.
Turning your call.
Fruit. With I
don't think I can listen to this. We've seen it so many times. I can't listen to it anymore. Another thing, they're saying California's insurance commissioner is Ricardo Lara. Okay, Lara. Toot toot. Hey, beep beep.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. No, I like that.
Okay, Lara, I see you. Toot toot. Hey, beep beep. Can we get that? I just want the clip. Maybe not. I think it's from a song. Toot toot. Hey. Okay, Ricardo Lara, I see you. Okay. JLR posted this, and I didn't even know this. So he said, "Why should anyone take you seriously when you're hanging out with children at gay pride parades?" I don't think kids should be a part of that. I really. Somehow that's deemed controversial. I don't know how that's controversial. I don't even think kids should be at protest. I remember I said that one time years ago, and like people got really upset. Some people they should learn their right. But like these protesters, there's violence. Somebody chucked some type of incendiary device, and the thing started like lighting on fire in front of the kid. I don't think kids just nowadays. I get understanding their right. I just don't think they belong at these events. It's just so crazy. It's wild. So much crap is happening. But this is Horbath. This is Horbath right here. Remember Horbath? I don't know how her name is spelled. It's spelled a different way, but it's pronounced Horbath. Literally Horbath. That's crazy. Horbath. Anyway, I guess JLR did some digging. And he found this lady high-fiving a child at one of these events. Okay. So I was scrolling the internet. I thought this was interesting too. So Laura Ingraham is like this person on Fox. She's a reporter, 5 million followers on Twitter. Her brother He's pissed. Curtis Ingraham says, the fact that my sister is using the LA fire disaster to attack my great state of California simply to push her own twisted propaganda is disgusting. And telling of her complete lack of empathy. So homeboy tagged this. I didn't even know she had a brother. This is the first time I heard this motherfucker. Apparently she has a brother. And what was her original post? Oh, the one of the firefighters that said, if your husband's burning, I'm not going to carry him out. That's his problem, his fault. She posted, she said, this sums up perfectly what's wrong with California priorities. So apparently her brother, he's pissed. No, I have a problem with that. No, she shouldn't be posting that. Holy crap. You should be nice to your honest sister. She's telling the truth. You're indoctrinated. Imagine covering for your state officials and not your sister. Pure bitch behavior, somebody said. Wow. So he's catching heat. I like this guy, Viva Frey. If Trump were at the helm, this catastrophe, you'd be calling for his impeachment, prosecution, and incarceration. That's true. If it was the other way around, it would be nuts. It would have been crazy right now. Let's see. What's going on here? Chancellor in China. They checked out. They went to sleep tonight. So another thing, Gavin Newsom, he made this post, right? And I guess he quote tweeted and replied to Elon Musk. And he said, stop encouraging looting by lying and telling people it's decriminalized. It's not. It's illegal. It always has been. Bad actors will be arrested and prosecuted. California is known for that. That's what you guys are known for. At least the government and what people are running over there. That's what they're known for. So he's upset about that. They're saying there was more unauthorized drone operations reported near Sullivan Dip Point. And so they're upset about that. But did I put this? Where's the fire chick at? Where's the fire photo girl posted? Here's something else with regards to drones. She said, I know this has been a popular topic recently, but anything official been released yet on who the drone belonged to? I ask this because I was told it was the fire department drone that damaged the Quebec. What? So she's saying she heard it was the fire department's drone. Hell no! People who are actually helping LA, firefighters, Mexicans, and Canadians. People haven't done shit except lie and play cheap politics to try to make things worse. Elon, Trump, and Mike Johnson. The Firefighter Water Drops compilation edit you've been waiting for. Let's check it out.
All right, let's get to it. Number 10.
Oh, beautiful.
Number 10.
Beautiful water drop.
Number 9.
There it is. There it is.
Nicely done.
All right, here we go. Number 8.
So we're starting to see people go back into those areas.
Number 7.
I can play that. Wow.
Oh, they're doing another water drop there. So there you go. Number 5.
They're going to douse that water right onto those planes that are making their way up. But there you go, pinpoint accuracy. You can see the steam that's coming up.
This is number 4.
The crews that joined 3,700
tanker, baby, the
others here in
DC-10. I want to fly in the DC-10.
Number 3.
Wow.
Number 2. Number 1.
That was nice.
Look at that drop there.
That's what we saw, I think, the other day.
Look how effective that is. So that's the difference, right?
Dun, 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 dun. A third party came, did some analysis, and determined that the LAFD needed 397 positions. Crowley said she was mindful of being fiscally prudent, so she asked for 159 the first year and the rest to be filled over the next 2. Again, Mayor Bass and council cut 61.
Is there a way to, can you prioritize those? We obviously, we all have a soft spot for the fire department and the incredible work that you do. But what would the priority be on that?
Sure. So overall, number 1 priority is to enhance our abilities to provide emergency services, which is directly related to the emergency services side. 82% of what we do is EMS related. And again, going back to that third party that came in and did a deep dive in our data, they demonstrated and justified where we have gaps in our services across the entire city. And with that, that's where the recommendation came to add the 397 positions. We try to be very, very mindful and purposeful of being fiscally responsible and asking for the ask in a third. So this would be the first year of our ask. So that's why it's the 159 positions. Priority order absolutely would be to add those life-saving abilities with our capabilities with our emergency resources on the EMS side. So that's the first priority for sure.
Okay. Got some other questions, but I'll go to Mr. Kosker next.
Okay. Breaking, just a couple hours ago, LAX AC-130 and C-27J Spartan have arrived, carrying firefighters from Mexico to assist with the California wildfires. Let's check it out. The Bomberos.
Ivan Jr. donated $20 through Super Chat.
Ivan,
All
thank you,
major
man.
cities' resources are being depleted. We're occupied with so much BS we don't pay ATTN to what can push us to complete dependency on the gov. Millennials Gen Z X have no clue about paying attention.
Paying attention to the basics. Wake up. What's wrong with the bot? You need to finish reading the whole thing. If you're going to read it, read it. What's wrong with the bot? Wombat starting up again? Okay. I'll time him out. Wombat is like a dedicated troll. And so when I see him, I put him out on timeout for 30 minutes. He watches the whole 30 minutes and comes back. So he's dedicated. He's helping out the stream and stuff. And that's the only conversation the guy can have. The only boring. Wow. Oh my God, check this video. I'm gonna show you another video. Wow. The plane lands. Let's go.
Mike Booth donated $4.99 through Super Chat. If you want this disaster fixed quickly, tell Newsom the president of China is coming to visit.
Yo! That's well said. I thought, didn't the China president come and visit at some point, or to Cali recently, or in a couple of months, or when was it? And all of a sudden, they cleaned up the streets. Was it San Francisco? They cleaned up the streets. They wiped the poop off the floor. They like coordinated and had cops out just for his visit. And they never seen nothing like this before. Damn, like they cleaned up. They did all this shit because the president was coming. Wow. China. Landing. Let's take a look at this video too. They're saying all these goats. Oh man. A video captures goats being herded down a hillside in Brentwood, Los Angeles on Friday night as flames from the advancing Palisades fire loom in the background. Check it out. Yeah, bro. It's the end of times, man. Oh! With the flames in the background.
Espera poquito que la miren.
Sled. You just covered. I don't know if you saw the cop story earlier. The cop that served a homeless person a dog poop sandwich. He got fired, but he got hired from some other department, some other city. Mamma mia. What's this guy say? Oh, so this is the guy with the beer. I played this earlier, I think. We'll play it again one more time.
Please go. Go. Go, man. No, fuck it, bitch.
What?
No, you know I'm not gonna make it.
Wow.
I'm not gonna make it through here.
Yes, you could. Go,
No,
go.
no, they're not gonna make it, man.
Wow.
Salió verga, men, todo. Mira mi troca.
Yeah, mi troca. Look at my truck. That boy went for a Foster's beer. Bro.
Salud, troquita, por ti que te quiero mucho.
Maybe it was on sale or something. Something that buy one get one just to get it. Maybe it was on sale. I don't know. House is burning down. Blue doesn't burn, apparently. That's what we're talking about. The conspiracy. Blue. Protect your house. Blue doesn't burn. I don't think that's true, but blue doesn't burn. Let me look on. There was something else that they were saying China was covering their homes with blue. China covering with blue. Yeah, they were saying that blue, the conspiracy about blue, doesn't burn. I don't believe that. I don't know. I feel like maybe I have to find something in the house that's blue, one of my shirts, and light it on fire to put the theory to rest. This song is dope as hell. I can't play it on stream because they'll shut it down, but I found the song tonight. Paul Mi Mexico remix. Lefty SM, Santa Fe Clan, Darius Sican, MC Davo, and Neto Peña. Song was dope. Oh,
yeah, I can't even do content anymore. It is what it is, though.
Bro, this was kind of wild. We'll get to that in a second. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. After YouTubers Colin and Samir lost their homes to the California fires, fans raised money to get them back. So they got $160,000. Wow. Amazing. Oh, is this the guy from the...
saying, guys, we'll give you a quarter of our parking lot. We came here, we started working. This morning they called me, they said they canceled all their races this weekend. They're going to give us the whole parking lot. Somebody told me this turned out to be the biggest collection.
Scientologists.
And guys, I'm not even... we're street food vendors, and I'm their homie that just came together and, like... we're in shock. So right now we're taking donations all the way until Sunday night. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is strictly pickup. Guys, the volunteers have helped so much. The donations have came in so much. We're done taking clothes, unfortunately, because we have so many pieces of clothing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll start distributing it to the community the best way we can. And this isn't just for the fire victims. LA is a place of need. Angelinos are people of need. The city is gonna feel it for a long time. The prices are gonna go up for waters. Prices are gonna go up for pet food. We have all that for you right now. Come take advantage. This is for the community, by the community of people. These street vendors went on TikTok Live and truly changed everything.
I mean, they did this massive effort. And did you expect it to be this big?
Ma'am, we had 15 cases of water and 500 hot dogs.
Real quickly, I just want to run through. Do you need anything dropped off at this point, or you really need financial donations?
I mean, we would love financial. Guys, this happened so quickly, but we would love financial donations. We're going to start we're just talking. We want to go on tour and feed the homeless, because this is what we turned it out to. We just put a GoFundMe together. We're putting an account together. I'll have
Real quickly, what's the fund?
It's the Christopher Bailey Foundation. If you guys want to donate, there's an email we can give you, and we would like to continue helping as long as we can.
Thank you so much. I just want to reiterate, you are stopping donations beginning tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Got it. Okay. Tomorrow night, donations no more, but then beginning Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 to 8 here at Santa Anita Park.
That's dope that they got that going on and it's worked out for them. They had some, these are the same people that had some problems with the Scientologists. Steph tagged me. The claim that blue objects don't burn is false and stems from misinformation and conspiracy theories. Here's why. Misinterpretation of the Maui wildfires after the 2023 wildfires. Some observed blue objects appeared less damaged, leading to the speculation about directed energy weapons targeting other colors. Selection bias. People shared images supporting this narrative, ignoring burned blue objects. Confirmation bias. People saw evidence to confirm their belief, even if flawed. Misinformation spread. The claim spread online due to social media algorithms amplifying sensational content. Color doesn't affect flammability. It depends on the material's composition and heat reaction. Scientific evidence debunks the theory stating that Maui fires behave normally. I saw some people saying too that those trash cans are just away from the house. Maybe that's why it didn't burn. I don't know. Let me see what this is.
So sad. I mean, look at that. That's La Costa Beach. I've sold half of those houses. They were beautiful, gorgeous homes, and they're gone now. And this did not need to happen. I swear to you, if Rick Caruso would have been elected mayor, this would have never happened. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be political, but
if Rick Caruso would have been mayor, this would have never happened. Oh man. We got nothing going on tonight. Oh, here we go.
this is absurd. This is Los Angeles. This is not the middle of, Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
We're in a third world country now, baby. Welcome. We're in a third world, baby. This is complete unrelated. This says inflation has gotten out of hand. The most expensive meat in the world, aged Wagyu beef. $3,200 per pound. This beef, I don't know what's so special about it. This shit looks rotten. It looks rotten and moldy.
Wagyu beef. $3,000 to $100 per pound.
I don't play the whole song. That shit look rotten, moldy, diseased. Looks like it has pathogens, mold. And then when you take this thing apart, it's nothing but fat. There's barely any meat. Now, I know they say the fat, it gives the taste, whatever. I'm not into fat too much myself, even though I'm chunky, but I don't want a whole bunch of fat in my meat. But they say you cook this and the flavor gets into it. There's barely any meat. What is that? I want to eat that mold-ridden shit. Who wants to eat that? Okay, now I'm going to get heat in the comments. Let me look what they're saying. Hell no, man. There's nothing to eat there. There's nothing to chew on. What the hell? Unrelated, but Neon's bodyguard made OnlyFans girl wear his hands are bisexual.
Can't even do content anymore. It is what it is, though. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck off, Neon, you little cunt.
I heard you. We're about to get off the boat.
Get me off this fucking boat, you little cunt.
How'd you stop crying that fast?
Oh, she tried to slap her.
Oh, whoa.
We're not going to do that.
Fuck off.
Lady, you can swim if you want to.
I will swim.
Light Blue donated $4.99 through Super Chat. The Simpsons predicted this fire and the blue color not burning.
Really?
Blue resist laser burning Operation Bluebeam.
I didn't know that was Simpsons. Like notoriously, they say they predicted the future. I didn't know that was the Simpsons.
I'm a great fucking
I'll throw your ass overboard. Don't fucking touch me. I'm serious. Don't touch me. I'll slap the shit out of you. These hands are bisexual. Anybody can get these.
Bisexual.
Damn, bro. Damn. Last but not least, Charlemagne. Donald Trump shows me what is politically possible. Donald Trump says what he wants to say, does what he wants to do. I don't want to hear ish from Democrats until they stop being politically correct and until they start saying exactly how they feel about the world and how they feel about America, because he does. But I feel like this guy is such a hypocrite, though. This guy just rides the wave.
Go to Gulf of America, yo. Let's go to Gulf of America.
Shout out Trump, bro. Already doing it.
Let's hear this.
Why has it ever been the Gulf of Mexico?
Oh my God.
Let's hear it. I don't even know why this is a thing, but it doesn't. I don't know enough about it for it to bother me. And if you're an American, I don't. In your mind, you're like, yeah, why isn't it the Gulf of America? I don't know. I don't know why it's a thing. Chris, do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, play the clip. Chris has been trying to avoid Trump, but
changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
Oh, really?
Ring that covers a
wow.
lot of territory. The Gulf of America. What a beautiful name. And it's appropriate. It's appropriate. And Mexico has to stop allowing millions of people to pour into our country.
Say something about Donald Trump, man.
The Gulf of
Donald Trump shows me what is politically possible. Donald Trump says what he wants to say, does what he wants to do.
This is true. But
doesn't matter if it sounds ridiculous. Doesn't matter if it makes any sense. Doesn't matter if it sounds logical. He really moves to the beat of his own drum. And I told y'all this before, the language of politics is dead, and he killed it. My issue with the Democrats is I don't want to hear shit from them until they stop being politically correct and until they start saying exactly how they feel about the world and how they feel about America. Because he does.
Yep.
He does.
Yeah.
Love him, hate him, voted for him, didn't vote for him, none of that matters. He says what the fuck he wants to say. Clearly it works.
Bro, I just love all the trolling. It's like when trolling becomes reality. Like, he will name it the Gulf of America. I mean, Mexico can call it the Gulf of Mexico. The rest of the world can call it Gulf of Mexico. We're going to call it the Gulf of America.
But is it trolling?
That's what I'm saying.
It is, because it doesn't make no sense.
But
it's not trolling. I think, turn that shit to Gulf of America. I agree with that. Turn that shit to Gulf of America.
There's a line between trolling and reality. Like, even the shit happening with, Canada being the 51st state. Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
Like, why can't it be?
Why would we want it to be? It's a whole country.
Yeah, but why not?
I don't want Canada. Do we want Canada? I don't want Canada.
Canada would join.
Well, honestly, Greenland is become a serious thing. Greenland, the guy, I don't know if they call it prime minister or president, whatever they call it in these places. The guy said that he's willing to sit and talk with Trump. That could be an actual thing.
Join us in
Puerto Rico is.
That's not what fucking Justin Trudeau said.
Justin Trudeau ain't the fucking prime minister no more.
Hey.
Yeah, he resigned and stepped down. Justin Trudeau, people don't like you over there anyway in Canada, and you stepped down before your time was up. So you shouldn't be saying anything. Be quiet and just rule till they vote somebody else in. Be quiet. Be quiet. Been disastrous for that place.
Hey, Donald Trump made him resign. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I think Justin Trudeau resigned because of Trump. I don't know why. I don't know how to prove that, but I just feel like there's some pressure coming that he didn't want.
Come on, man. Trudeau, you out of the equation now. You have nothing. There's nothing else we want to hear from you. There's nothing else you have to say. Right? You stepped out. Be quiet.
Om selvstændighed.
This is Greenland.
Om at være her i eget hus. At jeg nok forstå det for alle folk, der er.
Hell, he's not even talking English.
Og den kamp fra...
What are they speaking Greenland? I thought they spoke English. Okay. The desire for independence, the desire to be in one's own house, is probably understood by all people in the world. And that struggle from Greenland's side isn't new. It just didn't happen yesterday. It didn't happen when I gave the New Year's speech, but things have developed in that direction for many years. We don't want to be Americans. We want to be Greenlandic. What the hell is that? And of course, it is Greenlandic people who decide their future. Have you been in contact with Donald Trump, the future U.S. president? No. But we are ready to talk. He wants to talk. Okay, but we're ready to talk. I think we're both ready to increase our dialogue and reach out. And therefore, also talk about things that bring us together in the world we live in. Okay. I don't know what that means, Becky. He's willing to talk. So this is live feed from NBC, live chopper. I don't play. I could easily put. I feel like my audience is different though, because I could put some BS old clips to play, BS old chopper clips, like these fake news channels that I see all the time. But I'm not going to do that. And so this is some live feed from NBC, and I just want all I wanted to do is check in a little bit tonight. Let's see what else they have. If they have anything else for tonight. Texas firefighters are on their way to California. Okay. Texas firefighters coming through too. What else they got? Damn, they community noted this guy. Oh, Gavin Newsom got community noted? Oh, Lord. Gavin, baby, Gavin. I haven't even had the screen up. Stop encouraging looting by telling people it's decriminalized. So he got community noted and said California reduced the penalties for all thefts, including loot to misdemeanor if under $950 with Prop 47 in 2013 that Gavin Newsom supported. In 2024, voters repealed much of the Prop 36 Governor Newsom campaign against Prop 36. Wow. He got hit hard.
I would imagine it does.
Right. The behavior of this fire at night, it's what you expected?
Tonight, yes. And tonight it seems to be moderating a lot better, so we can get in a lot closer and secure the fire's edge.
Kevin Mancebo's the fire chief, or the battalion chief from CAL FIRE. I heard a call on your radio, sorry for eavesdropping, but there was a response to one particular home. So you've got structure protection units at every one of these homes down here.
Yeah, we have a wide spread. I wouldn't say there's apparatus at each residence, but we do have a pretty good spread.
We heard some chainsaw action down below. A hotshot team. They're not going up at night, though, are they?
Yeah, actually now all the crews are engaging because the fire activity is moderated. They're going to go in and perform some direct line in construction, and they're going to find the fire's edge, and they're actually right down in there where you can see the glow. Those are the resources I'm talking to right now. They're going to go put in direct line.
That goes to show you what I know.
Ivan Jr. donated $20 through Super Chat. Blue referred to for now as Yinmin. It reflects heat better, repels oil more efficiently.
Really?
Cobalt technically mixed with aluminum oxides has been the most common complex pigment. 2009 blue burns at higher heat.
Higher heat scientists tested. Blue referred to for now as Yinmin. It reflects heat better, repels oil more efficiently. Cobalt, technically mixed with aluminum oxide, has been the most common complex pigment. 2009 blue burns at higher heat scientists tested. Wow. What the? I'm gonna have to look into that. The blue.
At this moment, but that all bets are off when that happens.
Yeah, and we do have a forecast, but the forecast is in our favor again out of the northeast, pushing the fire back onto itself, so it's in support of our activities.
Chief Mancebo, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
They're so wrong for this.
For a long time.
Who did this?
We'll show you one of these aerial drops. There's a you see some helicopters that are doing reconnaissance, that's for
Aerial
sure.
drops.
Others that are actually going in, flying very low. Again, the chief was right. I remember when this was verboten, you just did not fly at night. It was just too hazardous. But they're doing it now, and they have been doing it for several years.
Let me show you guys.
And one of the benefits, of course, as was mentioned, is that they're able to take advantage of.
Somebody said too soon to have somebody in a wheelchair putting the fires out. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
In daylight. So there's an argument to be made that the night flying helicopters and the night application, see if he directs towards that one flare up right there. Yeah, there he goes, right on top of that.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. That was a good one.
From this vantage point.
Oh, that was a great one.
I don't know if you got to see that, but they, again, they're going to be doing this all night into the morning. They believe they have an opportunity, and they're going to take it.
Conan, that was beautiful to
again,
see.
The hotshot crews are in the field. Yeah, it's the kind of thing that gives you some hope and a fighting chance, and it gives you an idea as to how important it is when it comes to wind velocity.
It's not real. It's just funny. I didn't think it was a real picture of somebody in a wheelchair putting out flames. Come on.
When the flames are in the field, up from the homes, if you're going to get them, the only way you can get them is by this aerial application and these various helicopters from all over. LAFD, LA County Fire, Department of various, we mentioned utilities, Pacific Gas and Electric. And of course, some of these other aviation companies that deal with, specifically dealing with agencies like LA County Fire, such as the Colson Aviation out of Canada and the United States, that have these twin rotor helicopters we've been talking about, the Chinook 47s, which are very effective and very much needed. They have several of them working on this fire. There's another helicopter I see making its way. So again, based on what we're hearing, this is a positive sign. And they're starting to make progress. We have some wind velocity here, but it's nothing that they can't deal with. And
it looks so amazing.
That over the next, in the evening hours going forward, that by time daybreak, they will have a much larger containment on this fire. Or that's the hope, and that's hard work. That's not, it's really. It's exciting to watch these aerial drops, but remember, the grunt work is in the field, hotshot crews with chainsaws, boots on the ground, in the shrub. They're actually, there are all sorts of problems that they can get into that have nothing to do with fires, from beehives to foxhole or all sorts of elements, because they're off the trail. They're not hiking a trail here. They're bushwhacking their way through, cutting lines, and that is very, very difficult work, but completely necessary work for you to get a hold of this thing.
And Conan, we're just getting some breaking news in right now. Devastating news. 16 now.
Ivan Jr. donated $5 through Super Chat. Electrical tools typically have blue or red for a reason. They resist heat by shock a lot better. Many high-end professionals will use these tools.
I'm going to have to look into that, man. Thank you. I didn't know that. I have to check it out.
We're going to have to fight this in the morning. When the sun comes up, that's when the aircraft will be able to fly. It's so great that they can fly at night now and take care of these flames when they're raging.
Well, and to see the precision that water drop with that helicopter, to be able to go off, and see the flames, you're seeing the glow of the fire, so they know right where to go. And we actually watched it in real time. It was a beautiful thing to see. In addition to the fact that Conan is getting information from the chief there that he's talking to, who is optimistic that tonight the conditions are going to be enough, moderate. He kept talking about it being moderate. The fire is moderate, that they might make some progress. So that's all you can hope for. 6:30 right now. They've got the whole night to go, and to think that they're going to go into it having that kind of optimism is exactly what we need to hear right now. Conan Nolan reporting for us right there from the line there in Mandeville Canyon. Thank you so much for that. Did you have something else you wanted to add, Conan?
Yeah, I was just going to mention that it should be noted that, yes, they're optimistic. Part of that is that it's burning into an area that's already burned. And so it's the consumption of fuel. If it's going into areas where there's so much fuel for it to burn and again, to the propulsion from the wind, that's extremely problematic. But one of the reasons for their optimism is that so much is already burned on the other side of this ridge line that where it's headed now, it's burning back on itself. It's as if the previous burn was sort of a control burn, robbing of the. But yeah, to your point, Lynette, it's music to your ears whenever you hear somebody who's got a perch on a valley like this with the kind of homes that we've been seeing that were in jeopardy, saying he is optimistic, and this is a battalion chief who's been around for a long time. That's saying something. So yeah, that's a measure of success at the moment, and we'll take it.
Yeah, and I love the way you're getting up to the date information, because he's late.
By the way, they're saying 16 confirmed deaths. That's the new number, 16.
It's working very well for us. Thank you so much, Cody.
All right. Reporter Kevin Geis from our NBC station in Connecticut joins us now from Brentwood to tell us the situation.
Oh, one last thing.
Hi there.
One last thing.
Good evening to you both. We've
been let me see if I can find it. Drama alert. I'm actually pretty tired, so I'm just gonna let me do one more thing here. Drama alert. I think they posted it. I thought it was. We covered it earlier today, but I just thought it was kind of like, wow. There's this huge streamer. Let me see if it's here. Where can I find it? Oh, I think I tweeted it myself. I can find it. Here it is. Here it is. Drama alert posted. Intellectually challenged streamer xQc wants to bomb LA to stop the fires. Bro.
Fighters have been injured during this fire episode.
Wait, hold on. Chat, what if they, instead of putting retardant and hoping, why don't they just bomb the outer line? Like a line of bombs. Say, fuck it, we'll try a bunch of bombs, and when the fire gets there, it's just soil.
Cooked.
So you take a line over here like this, right? You take a straight line, and you just fucking.
How we doing on fuel?
Why don't
bro? A line of fucking bombs.
Why is your nose so big, xQc?
Chat, I actually explained to you why my strat of bombing would be bad. Bro, the United States, bro, they bomb everything. Why not just bomb a couple of fucking bushes and.
Bob Roos said, only if it's a blue bomb. So, yeah, he's literally saying bomb Los Angeles, and maybe that'll help out.
Fighters have been injured during this fire
episode. Wait, hold on. Chat, what if they, instead of putting retardant and hoping, why don't they just bomb the outer line? Like a line of bombs. Say, fuck it, we'll try a bunch of bombs, and when the fire gets there, it's just soil.
He has millions of followers.
So you take a line over here like this, right? You take a straight line, and you just fucking.
How we doing on fuel?
Why don't
bro? A line of fucking bombs.
Why is your nose so big, xQc?
I didn't even hear that before. Somebody said, "Why is your nose so big, xQc?"
Chat, I actually explained to you why my strat of bombing would be bad. Bro, the United States, bro, they bomb everything. Why not just bomb a couple of fucking bushes and trees?
Fuck it. You might as well just fuck it, man. The place is going to hell anyway. Just bomb the shit. Fuck it. Wow. I wonder what would happen. It can't be a good thing, but I wonder what would happen. Just bomb the stuff, destroy the vegetation, the trees, blow everything up. Would it stop? I don't think it might create more fires, really. Ugh. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I just wanted to jump on for a little bit. Thank you guys so much. Just wanted to jump on and check in. The fires, I don't know if they've updated on this website. Let me see. Palisades fire, 23,654 acres, 11% containment. I don't think they've updated the acres. Eaton fire, 15% contained. I was kind of wondering what's going on with Brentwood. The site hasn't updated. Let me take a look at this. A different website. Let's see this. This one says 23,000 acres, 654 for Palisades. And Eaton 14,000. Okay. So I don't know. We'll see, but I'm going to rest up, man. We'll talk, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Love you. Bye. Bloop, bloop. Be